everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Artemistic, and we are continuing in our EverQuest II free-to-play questing series. So today I want to try something, and I don't know if it's going to work or not. I want to see if there's a feature available for free-to-play, and that is to use familiars. I don't know what the requirements are. I've tried looking it up. So since this green knoll is right here by Kelethin, and right next to where the world globe is, I thought we'd just run up there real quick and go check out Qeynos, which is the main good city. So we're just going to go right to the world globe here and voyage through Norath to Qeynos, home of Queen Antonia Bale. And a lot of the lore is based around the two main cities, Qeynos and Freeport. Qeynos being good, Freeport being evil. Here's a quest option that pops up. We're going to decline that right now because it's for rehoming yourself to Qeynos, and I don't really want to do that. You pop up right here in like a port sort of area, a dock, and there are quests available right when you zone in, a couple. But we're going to go ahead and skip right past all of that, and we have to run to the next zone over, the province district, I believe it's called. And it's just right over here to try to get a quest from someone called Steward Aelin, I believe. And they have a quest called Familiars Wild that you can get once a day, and you have to go and collect a certain type of creature. And you need to get like 3 of them or something, and then you get a familiar, and what that is just some sort of creature that follows along behind you like a pet. It doesn't fight for you, but it actually helps in some ways like a buff would. So let's see if we can get the quest being free to play.
Greetings.
Ah, an adventurer. I'm pleased that you've taken the time to speak with me. Is that so? Was there something that I could help with? Or, well, my time is limited, so speak quickly. What is it that you wanted? Or forgive me, but I have no time right now. Farewell. I'll say, is that so? My name is Steward Aelin, and I represent the Conservatory, a group of researchers dedicated to a rather incredible act of preservation. I am hoping that we can count on you for some help. What is it that you're trying to preserve? Or you'll need to give me more than that. What is it that you are looking after? I'll say, what is it? Well, perhaps it would be easier to just explain. Our society has taken charge of some of the creatures from within the menagerie. It is our hope that we can learn more about the creatures that were within it, and the research that took place there. The menagerie? Miracles collection? Is that what you're talking about? Or interesting. This is Miracles collection you are referring to, correct? We'll ask the menagerie. The same. We had made great gains in understanding Miracle's notes on bonding with familiars, and were poised to make even more remarkable ones, until it all came to a sudden and unexpected end. He was studying a technique on familiar bonding? He was, although his notes were somewhat incomplete. It seems that he had found an even more powerful bond between familiar and handler, one that could even be formed with those who didn't practice the arts of the arcane. Truly brilliant, Miracle was. You mentioned that your studies came to an end. What happened? Or leave it to Miracle to find new ways of gathering power. So what happened? We'll just do the top. There was an accident. Although I can't go into the details, we lost a significant portion of our house creatures, and our keep was badly damaged. So how can I help? We'd like you to recover the familiars, or at the very least, as many as you can. And return them to you, I suppose? Well, not necessarily. If you look at that mount, that's a big one. Big dinosaur. If you find them and bond with them, that might actually be the best outcome. Given all that has happened, we can no longer keep them in a secure place, and perhaps then the best alternative is for adventurers like yourself to make sure they are kept safe. Then what will you do? Ooh, we got an alternate advancement point for that. And some XP. So, and a book on founding the conservatory. Let's take a look at it. This will look nice on a table. I like it. All right, accept. The conservatory will pick up the pieces and attempt to continue our research as best that we can. Here, this book offers some information on who we are and what we strive to do, as well as provide you a good list of what creatures escape the keep. Perhaps one day we can provide some more insight to the nature of the handler and familiar relationship. Thank you. Best of luck to you. All right, and so now we need to click Steward Aelin again.
Hello.
Hello, Artemistic. I have a small task for you if you are interested. And hello to you too. What task would that be? We are seeking more creatures that could further our studies. If you are willing, we need you to take these empty cages and capture some more familiar specimens for us. That sounds easy enough. I'll do it. Alright, so we got our new quest. It is gray, but we still get the reward for doing it. So, fantastic news. More specimens that will be a huge help in our research. Alright, this shouldn't take long. So we need several aquatic creatures in an empty familiar cage. So I happen to know that aquatic creatures, some of them can be crabs, actually. And there are some crabs. Let me think of the best low-level area that has crabs. We don't have to be able to defeat them, because once you engage them in combat, you're going to capture them with this hotkey. And so we don't necessarily need it to be lower level than us. I think we could go somewhere, as long as it's not going to instantly kill us. I think we'll be all right. So let's run back over here and look at our options. I don't remember if there are any in... Were there crabs in Greater Fadark? There are some here, but you can't attack the ones here. So it's showing that they're here, but we can't actually attack them. Let me think about this. I know that there are crabs in Nectalos. They're going to be higher level than us, but I think we could try it. Let's see what happens. We might die for the first time. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't think they're even costs. Let's look over here. They're not costs, but they are red, which means they may instantly kill us. If we do that and just stand back, oh, we actually have to do damage to them. Maybe if we stand back enough, yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. I'll just heal myself in between. Alright, yeah, this is working just fine. We need to get 3 of them, 1 more, and we'll be good to go. And we got our familiar cage. Let's see what we get. So you open your bags with B, and you hover over it, and it can be random common, uncommon, rare, or ultra rare familiar. So I've gotten, let's see, I think an ultra rare once on another character, mostly uncommon or common. So let's unpack and see what we got. Oh, I have this on another one. It does nice, increases all attributes by 20.4, and that'll level up if you level up your familiar as well. So we'll take that, and you're gonna right click it again and add to collection. And it asks if you're sure you want to add it to your collection, and yes, I am sure. So now we're gonna open the C window and go to familiars. And we have it right here, and we'll click and drag it to equipped, and then this button will summon your familiar. And now we have this prismatic spark that will follow us around and increase our attributes. So I'm super excited about that. We can start doing the familiar runs now, I call it. You just go and get 1 familiar a day, and eventually your collection builds up and you get cool ones, and you can level them up so they give you better, what's the word that I'm looking for? It just makes your familiar better. at everything, all of its stats. There we go. That was painful. Sorry, guys. Well, let's head back to Greater Feydark for now, and we'll go ahead and exit for this video, and I hope you guys have a lot of fun out there. Go check out the familiars, see if you can get some good ones for yourself, and we will continue questing in our next video. You all take care.